Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Blox Brothers. So today I'm going to be showcasing the two of the foods from the Juice Party update that work in the hide and seek game mode. Stay tuned, and you guys showing you a lot of really good spots. And so first of all, these 5 foods, they're too small and they don't work in the hide and seek. So the only ones that we're going to be showing here are ramune and the Akira sushi. Starting for the first spot here is easy with the ramune. We're going to go all the way down. We're just going to like blend in here with some bottles, and you guys want to like kind of blend in with the scenery so you kind of stick in with everything else. So this is also another easy one where you guys can just jump here on the shelf and just stay camouflaged with the colors. And you also get 18 when you guys survive with the ramune, which makes it really good. And you guys can also squeeze into places that you would never really see any food go into. So places like this where we hide here is actually a really good spot. So now we have another spot up here where we can also just stay up here just like this. And before the detectives are awake, make sure to also use, take advantage of your jump power so you guys can get to really good spots just like this. And so this will make it a lot more troubling for the detectives to get it here, just like we just saw right there. Next is medium. So this one is pretty difficult. You guys are going to get on here to the magazines, but we're going to be showing you guys that one later. So first, this one, you're just going to like kind of walk across here and stay balanced with the food. Just make sure to be careful when you're walking and don't fall, because this is a spot where you can get caught easily. And just like this, we blend in perfectly. And so for the next one, we are just going to walk up on here from the freezer or the shelf, whatever you guys want to call it. You guys can just walk up like this ledge right here and just walk all the way up and just stay up here at the top. And they will have a little bit of trouble since they are around the eggs and they will fall a few times and stumble. So this one is pretty. This one's about medium to get to, just because you do got to balance yourself getting up. Next is hard. So the first one here on the magazines, you do actually have to get your footing right on the rack, and we also make sure you guys don't get stuck, because this one's really easy to get stuck on. And here we go, we're kind of just like lying with the magazines right here. So this one, you see, they can't really see us since we do blend in perfectly. And so just like this, he just walked right by us, he didn't see us. Also showing next one, you guys can also walk around, but make sure not to walk around too much or else they're gonna catch you. And the next one, you guys can climb up just like this on the side. This one is really hard, and trust us, but it's worth it if you put in all the effort. Make sure you guys, it's so hard to do. We only got this once, and luckily we did, because we spent so much time doing this. And just like this, you just lie here and you go in perfectly with everything, since the colors do fit perfectly. Now for the playground, you guys can come here through the tunnel. And this one is easy. You just go through and you guys can get up here with the bushes, and you guys can just stay here for the entire rest of the game. And it's going to be taking the detectives pretty long to get you. Also, places like this where you can disguise yourself, it's so easy, and it's honestly not the best though. And either the ramune, it's not the hardest to find. It is pretty big, and it's not the greatest food. Now, yet again, like we mentioned earlier, here in the garden, you can just blend in with everything, just like this. Also, you guys can get here, huddle up where everyone is, so maybe the detectives will go for someone else. So next is the Akira sushi. Now, this one's actually pretty good for hide and seek. Starting with the easy in the store. So this one is definitely better than ramune. So this one is better spots. Just like this, we blend in with these chunky chocolates right here. Also, we do have more jumping power, meaning we can get to harder spots than the usual foods. So just like this, we can just blend ourselves in and just squeeze behind tighter places, just like this right here. And wow, we really do go good there. Also, places like this where, I mean, you wouldn't expect someone to be, but it just looks so out of pocket. Next is also the same one like we used before on the magazine. This one is easier since the Akira is definitely smaller, so it is easier. You can also squeeze in with the magazines where they probably won't find you. Also, just like the other sushi, you guys can also get in the ATM, which is an impossible spot for the detectives to get you at. Also right here, just like we were before with the ramune, you guys can also get up on top of here, and it is definitely a lot. It's just the same, you just climb up. It's pretty simple. Another one you guys can get on from there, from the counter, and you guys can jump onto this shelf, which is another basically impossible one for detectives to get to because of the jump power. You guys can also get on top of the shelf, which is really, really hard. You guys have to get really high up. This is probably the hardest spot from right here. And this one works really well. They can't even get you. It's not even fair. But next is the playground. So starting off with easy, you guys can just, yet again, just blend in, just like here. We kind of just blend in with the tire. This one is pretty cool, though. This one just goes perfect. It's like it was built for the food. Also, just like you do with ramune, this one does blend in just a little more. And this one's so easy. It's not the most efficient, but it works. And yet again, on here, with all the plants, this one, I mean, it's so hard for them to get you. It takes quite a while for them to even reach to where you are. And since you guys can also blend in with the plants, this one also you guys can get on top of these pipes, and you guys can just sit on top of here as well. We're bringing it back. We're back outside. This one is so hard. Yeah, like this one's just so hard. Like, make sure to use the sushi though, because it's so much better than the ramune. So here we are back where we were in June with the Norishio paper. Oh man, memories, huh? So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you subscribe to the channel. Well, goodbye, and give a comment down below. Out of these hiding spots, which one is your favorite? Thank you for watching. See you next time.